Hello, I'm Vadani Ariam. In this video, I'm going to talk about virtual assistant for small retail businesses. Most retail businesses try to wear too many hats, and that is one of the reasons they fail. They do not realize that there is help available outside, and you don't have to pay, you don't have to make any commitments. You have to pay only for the work they do. It's like outsourcing your work. They are called virtual assistants. Virtual assistants are if you do the correct selection for your business of a virtual assistant, and they're highly experienced. They have been doing the virtual assistant jobs for a while, and you will know they will be able to do your job properly. And it will help you in your day-to-day operation of your business, like regular marketing, accounting, and about maintaining your computer, websites, and everything. So they are good at all the jobs, all these jobs. You can select a virtual assistant. You don't need to have one virtual assistant. You can have a virtual assistant for marketing, virtual assistant for accounting, and a webmaster for your maintenance. But all that you might think is too much. No, all that will cost you less, because you will not need to spend the time. You are saving your time, so you can be more productive and you can do the work where you are good at. And the business will improve. And at the same time, you are not employing them. You don't have to pay any benefits. You don't have to pay if they are not coming to work, if they are not working. And if you have an employee, if they don't come to work, you have to replace another one, or you have to do all the work. And you will have, and also contributions you have to make for pensions and things like that. So all that will be a cost for you, extra cost, and you have to provide office space as well. So if you hire a virtual assistant for marketing, if a business doesn't do proper marketing, will not be able to get the business off the ground or never become successful. Entrepreneurs always think marketing is costly, but if you plan it well and set a budget for your marketing expenses and hire a virtual assistant, make sure that virtual assistants keep the expenses within that budget. That is their work. The virtual assistants have enough experience in running a marketing campaign at a low cost, because they have been doing all that for a long time. They will have the experience at a low cost because they have done the same job for a long time, and they can do social media marketing. It is very useful for your business. Accounting is another fact. If you don't do accounting, if you don't keep your records properly, you are bound to fail. You will not know where your money going and where your money coming in. And for that, you have to prepare a budget and a cash flow. Cash flow will tell you how much money you are spending and how much money you are receiving. And given that you maintain the cash flow on a regular basis, and the budget is also, say for example, we are talking about marketing budget. For everything, you set your budget and stay within your budget, you will not fail in your business. And important, the records have to be kept maintained, and the papers, the bills and everything has to be filed and kept properly. And for that, those things you can do, but a virtual assistant will do the budgeting, recording, preparing accounts, and everything you can get a virtual assistant to do. At the same time, if you try to learn to do, some small business owners think that I can do the accounting. It's not like that. Accounting, if you are not experienced enough, you will not be able to do. You can just do here and there, writing the bills and things like that, but it is not possible. And also, if you try to learn and if you try to do, it will take much of your time, and you will bound to make mistakes as well. At the same time, that's all said, at the same time, you have to have a little bit of knowledge about accounting, because when you're trying to outsource, when you're trying to hire a virtual assistant, you will know what to expect from that particular person. So it's important that you have a basic knowledge about accounting. Website maintenance. You might not need a website, but in this day and age, any business can run without a website. So you got to maintain. Creating a website is another skill you have to learn. Do you want to learn that? No, it's not possible. You don't have the time for that because you have to concentrate on your business. You hire a virtual assistant to create a website for you, and they will know to do everything correctly. And also they will do the continuous maintenance as well. Your website is needed for you might not sell the products or services through your website, but it's needed to give the information to the other people outside about your business, what you are selling, what you are doing, what the service you are providing, and the working hours and your address for the people to come to you if they want face-to-face service from you. And all that will be done by the webmaster, that is a virtual assistant. Virtual assistant can do the following: manage your blog. It's the basic WordPress skills. If they will do it. Publish a post on your blog. They can write the blog and they can post it on a daily basis or weekly basis. At least it has to be on a weekly basis to keep your audience with you. Publish post on your blog on a constant content you provided. Filter and reply the comments on your blog. The thing is, if you want to write the articles to put in the blog, you will not have the time to concentrate and sit down and write. So you can hire a virtual assistant to write your post for your blog. So that will help you to promote your business. All that will help you to promote your business. Even if you are not making sales through your blog, it is needed for business. That is what in this world, in this day and age, every business needs a website or blog. Therefore, an experienced virtual assistant needed to support you to run your business successfully. By having a virtual assistant, you have time freedom. That's important. You have time freedom, more productive, and you can build up your dream business. If I summarize all this, many different businesses already employ virtual assistants or other online support for everyday tasks. What about those who are not quite as likely to dive into virtual assistants workforce? Small retail businesses are an ideal candidate for virtual employees. Virtual employees, you can find the virtual employees because it's easy for you. You don't need to have an in-house employee. By having a virtual employee, you have the time, freedom, more productive, and build your dream business. I hope you like these tips. You don't want to if you are an entrepreneur, you don't want to wear too many hats and you are not able to take your business off the ground. So I hope you like these tips. If you like it is useful to you, please share it as well. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. I will see you later.